Tamilnadu 12th Standard Chemistry Multi-Choice Questions and Answers. Chapter 6 Solid State. Question number 102. Graphite and diamond are Option A. Covalent and molecular crystals. Option B. Ionic and covalent crystals. Option C. Both covalent crystals. Option D. Both molecular crystals. The correct option is option C. Both covalent crystals. Question number 103. An ionic compound AXBY crystallizes in FCC type crystal structure with B ions at the center of each face and A ion occupying entire of the cube. The correct formula of AXBY is option A, AB, option B, AB3, option C, A3B, option D, A8B6. The correct option is option B, AB3. Question number 104. The ratio of close-packed atom of tetrahedral hole in cubic packing is option A, 1:1, option B, 1:2, option C, 2:1, option D, 1:4. The correct option is option B, 1:2. Question number 105. Solid CO2 is an example of option A, covalent solid, option B, metallic solid, option C, molecular solid, option D, ionic solid. The correct option is option C, molecular solid. Question number 106. Assertion. Monoclinic sulfur is an example of monoclinic crystal system. Reason. For a monoclinic system, A not equal to B not equal to C and alpha equal to gamma equal to 90 degree, beta is not equal to 90 degree. Option A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Option B. Both assertion and reason are true but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Option C. Assertion is true but reason is false. Option D. Both assertion and reason are false. The correct option is option A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason is correct explanation of assertion. Question number 107. In calcium fluoride having the fluoride structure, the coordination number of Ca2 plus ion and F minus ion are option A, 4 and 2, option B, 6 and 6, option C, 8 and 4, option D, 4 and 8. The correct option is option C, 8 and 4. Question number 108. The number of unit cell in 8 gm of an element X, atomic mass 40, which crystallized in BCC pattern is Na is the Avogadro number. Option A, 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Option B, 6.023 into 10 to the power 22. Option C, 60.23 into 10 to the power 22. Option D, 6.23 into 10 to the power 23 by 8 into 40. The correct option is option B, 6.023 into 10 to the power 22. Question number 109. The number of carbon atoms per unit cell of diamond is option A, 8, option B, 6, option C, 1, option D, 4. The correct option is option A, 8. Question number 110. In a solid atom, M occupies CCP lattice and 1/3 of tetrahedral voids are occupied by atom n. Find the formula of solid formed by M and N. Option A, Mn. Option B, M3n. Option C, Mn3. Option D, M3n2. The correct option is option D, M3n2. Question number 111. The ionic radii of A plus and B minus are 0.98 into 10 to the power minus 10 m and 1.81 into 10 to the power minus 10 m. The coordination number of each ion in AB is option A 8, option B 2, option C 6, option D 4. The correct option is option C 6. Question number 112. CSCl has BCC arrangement. Its unit cell edge length is 400 pm. Its interatomic distance is option A 400 pm, option B 800 pm, option C root 3 into 100 pm, option D root 3 by 2 into 400 pm. The correct option is root 3 by 2 into 400 pm. Question number 113. A solid compound XY has NaCl structure. If the radius of the cation is 100 pm, the radius of the anion will be option A 100 by 0.414, option B 0.732 by 100, option C 100 into 0.414, option D 0.414 by 100. The correct option is option A 100 by 0.414. Question number 114. The vacant space in BCC lattice unit cell is option A 48%, option B 23%, option C 32%, option D 26%. The correct option is option C 32%. Question number 115. The radius of an atom is 300 pm. If it crystallizes in a face-centered cubic lattice, the length of the edge of the unit cell is option A 488.5 pm, option B 848.5 pm, option C 888.5 pm, option D 484.5 pm. The correct option is option B 848.5 pm. Question number 116. The fraction of total volume occupied by the atoms in a simple cubic is option A pi by 4 root 2, option B pi by 6, option C pi by 4, option D pi by 3 root 2. The correct option is option B pi by 6. Question number 117. The yellow color in NaCl crystal is due to option A excitation of electron in F centers, option B reflection of light from Cl minus ion on the surface, option C refraction of light from Na plus ion, option D all of the above. The correct option is option A excitation of electrons in F centers. Question number 118. If A stands for the edge length of the cubic system SC, BCC and FCC, then the ratio of radii of piers in the system will be respectively option A 1 by 2, 3 by 2A, root 2 by 2A, option B root of 1A is to root of 3A is to root of 2A, option C 1 by 2a is to root 3 by 4a is to 1 by 2 root 2a. Option D, 1 by 2a is to root 3a is to 1 by root 2a. The correct option is option C, 1 by 2a is to root 3 by 4a is to 1 by 2 root 2a. Question number 190. If A is the length of the side of the cube, the distance between the body-centered atom and one corner atom in the cube will be option A, 2 by root 3 into A, option B, 4 by root 3 into A, option C, root 3 by 4 into A, option D, root 3 by 2 into A. The correct option is option D, root 3 by 2 into A. Question number 120. Potassium has a BCC structure with nearest neighbor distance 4.52 AO. Its atomic weight is 39. Its density will be option A, 915 kg m-3, option B, 2142 kg m-3, option C, 452 kg m-3, option D, 390 kg m-3. The correct option is option A, 915 kg m-3. Question number 121. Scotchy defect in a crystal is observed when option A, unequal number of anions and anions are missing from the lattice. Option B, equal number of anions and the anions are missing from the lattice. Option C, an ion leaves its normal site and occupies an interstitial site. Option D, no ion is missing from its lattice. The correct option is option B, equal number of anions and anions are missing from the lattice. Question number 122. The cation leaves its normal position in the crystal and moves to some interstitial position. The defect in the crystal is known as option A, Scotchy defect, option B, F-center, option C, freckle defect, option D, non-stoichiometric defect. The correct option is freckle defect. Question number 123. Assertion. Due to freckle defect, density of the crystalline solid decreases. Reason. In freckle defect, cation and anion leave the crystals. Option A, both assertion and reason are true and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Option B, both assertion and reason are true but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Option C, assertion is true but reason is false. Option D, both assertion and reason are false. The correct option is both assertion and reason are false. Question number 124. The crystal with a metal deficiency defect is option A, NaCl, option B, FeO, option C, ZnO, option D, KCl. The correct option is option B, FeO. Question number 125. A two-dimensional solid pattern formed by two different atoms X and Y is shown below. The black and white squares represent atom X and Y respectively. The simplest formula for the compound-based diagram as given on the unit cells for the pattern is option A, X, Y8, option B, X4, Y9, option C, X, Y2, option D, X, Y4. The correct option is option A, X, Y8. This revision guide video is sponsored by AMET University, India's first maritime deemed to be university. We also thank our advertiser, NMC College, the only full-time auditing college.